Hi everyone, this is Aditya Sridhar from the Top Percentile and welcome back to our channel. I am an alumnus of JBIMS and today we'll be discussing the MSc Finance placements. So before we take admission into any education course, be it bachelor's or master's, placements बहुत ही बड़ा deciding factor होता है obviously because we want to know if we invest 2 years of time and a lot of money as fees, what will be the outcome of that? What will you finally get out of it? And what we want to get out of it is obviously a very good job with a good package in a reputed company that has a very good opportunities for growth. So today we'll be discussing the placements and I'll share my experiences alongside that based on my experience at JBIMS and based on my discussions with JBIMS MSc Finance students. So let's get into it. So this is the placement report published, and you can see this on the site. So feel free to check it out for yourself. The first thing to note when you see the placement report is that JBIMS MSc Finance has completed 10 years. So 10 batches have graduated from this course, which means that it's not just a new course anymore. The program has built a reputation in the industry and obviously बहुत ही अच्छा reputation established किया. That is why these recruiters keep coming back to hire students from this program with great packages. So that is the first thing to note. And then obviously we have the metrics. The JBIMS batch size for MSc Finances is 40 students. So there is not a lot of competition and everyone has good opportunities to showcase their skills. The highest package last year was 27 lakhs. Top 20% students, matlab 8 students get a package of 25 lakhs. Average is 21, and the average is very close to the median, which is again a very good sign. The median is 21 lakhs, means that almost 50% of the students get more than 21 lakhs a package. So this puts JBIMS MSc Finance above the tier 2 B schools in terms of packages because tier 2 B schools don't offer such a high median CTC. Now let's look at the roles and the companies that are being offered to students. So now talking about the roles that are being offered, and I'll share my insights here. You can broadly divide the roles into two parts, finance roles and the non-finance roles. It is good to know that there are also some non-finance roles that are being offered in a very specialized course like MSc Finance. So even if you are not sure about getting really deep into a finance career, you still have a few options that you can consider at the end of the program. In the finance roles, you have wealth management, you have equity research, you have credit analyst, risk management, FP&A, which is a very coveted role, wholesale banking, credit analytics. So these are the finance roles that are offered, and obviously it is a very specialized program. So you would be seeing more of these roles and students going into more of these roles and companies. The other types of roles which I mentioned that were the non-finance roles, you have management consulting, which a lot of students covet even in MBA programs. You have strategy roles, you have analytics and sales, you have digital transformation, you have product management, and you have relationship manager. So these roles that these are not very heavy into finance, you might require some basic finance knowledge, but these are mostly non-finance roles that are offered in MBA programs, be it JBIMS, be it IIMs. Now, looking at the companies recruiting from this program, these are obviously very huge Indian and international companies. And obviously, you would see a lot of companies in the BFSI sector, given the nature of the course. You have top names like Bloomberg, Citi, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, ICICI Securities, Unity Small Finance Bank, very top banks. You have Praxis, which is a consulting firm and even recruit students from IIMs. You also have a conglomerate like Vedanta offering roles. So you have a good mix. The point to note here is that a few recruiters don't distinguish between MMS and MSc finance students. And what I mean to say by that is when they open a role at JBIMS, it is open for applications for JBIMS MMS and JBIMS MSc finance students. These companies, and just these are just a few. It's HDFC Bank that recruits students from MMS and MSc, ICICI Bank, ICICI Securities, Trafigura, Vedanta. These companies recruit both MMS and MSc finance students, and they don't distinguish in any way. They just open their applications to both courses. Apart from this, and it's not in the placement report for this year, but JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs are two companies again that hire MMS and MSc finance students for the same role. So they also don't distinguish between these two courses. So to conclude, if you pursue MSc Finance, you have an opportunity to get a package of 20 lakhs plus and work in very top Indian and international banks. So if you're interested in finance, this should be your option and priority over Sydenham and other colleges that you can get from CET. So hope this video helped to make a decision. And in case you have any questions about the recruiters and placements or MSc Finance in general, please drop it in the comments below. I'll try my best to answer that. Thank you for watching.